Soekarno bin Sukami Sosrodiharjo, I marry off and I wed off Inggit Garnasih binti Arjipan to you, with the dowry a set of furniture in cash.
I accept her marriage and wedding, Inggit Garnasih binti Arjipan, with the dowry mentioned above in cash.
How is it?
Sah.
Alhamdulillah. Soekarno and Inggit Garnasih, from this moment you have to become a legitimate husband and wife, according to Islamic religious law and according to provision of the country. Now is the time to hand over and put the wedding rings in. Oh God, you're so beautiful, Inggit.
You're too flattering, girl.
No, I'm not. Everything I say is real. I'm the luckiest man to have you to be my wife.
To be my husband.
My baby girl.
Oh yeah, Chris. I have prepared your favorite brew Korean for bananas on the table. Have breakfast before leaving. Meanwhile, I will tidy up our room first.
Okay, thank you. All right, honey. Inggit,
Wait a minute, Chris.
come here. I'm done with my breakfast and I have to go now.
Chris, you have to study hard and earnestly, so that you will become a good scholar as your parents wish. And this is some money for your needs outside. Please accept it.
Thank you very much, my wife. You're so kind. I will always remember your advice. I'm leaving.
While waiting for the return of my husband, I will sew and make face powder that I can sell later, so that I can earn some money. My husband is still a student who has a big dream and ambition to become a leader for this country, and it means I am the one who must work to fulfill our needs.
Yeah, it's really hot right now. Meanwhile, my makeup is running out.
Hey, looks! There was Oda.
Oda, it's not beautiful, isn't she? Where have you been, Oda?
Hello! After the shop, buy just a cracker. Choda, come here. I want to ask you something.
What matter with you?
How come the faucet looks like that?
Oh,
Just the powder that's running out.
because what is a powder, right?
Yeah, that's why I use this powder. Just a moment, check it. This is Soripochi powder I got from Inggit. Look at my face. It's glowing, alright? Oh yeah, this is the powder that's famous now. What a coincidence, I'm calling it Oda about skincare. What can glowing like that? Oh, where are you guys? I have a lot. So you won't have it?
Do you have it? Is it free?
I'll pay for it. I'll lose it.
Alright, I bought two. Do you want to buy or not?
My main problem is I have the money. Can I credit? Alright, your face like goes so scary.
Thanks, prettier.
Yeah.
How come you don't say anything prettier?
Not false.
Ya Allah, your child is so beautiful. Look at her eyes. They are round. Her cheeks are reddish. What a cute baby.
Yes, it is. Every day, her sister can't stop kissing her. It's make me angry every time they kiss the baby until she cries.
You know what? I will always get scolded if the baby cries on my lap. She says I'm not good in babysitting.
That's true.
If I had a child, maybe my little family with Kusno would be more complete.
Never mind. I'm very happy to have a life with you. Don't worry about that.
Kus, what if we adopt this baby? Please.
No way! I won't give my child to anyone. I'm her mother. I'll take care of her.
I beg you, please. You've got many children while Ingrid doesn't have any.
I said no. It's too much for you to ask from a child from a mother.
Please forgive her. I will talk to her. Wait a minute.
Please take care of her. Give her happiness.
Thank you. I promise I will take a good care of her.
Against the background of the extraordinary law made by Fogg when he was in power at the time, making the Indonesian people feel suffocated and deprived of all their rights to express their aspirations toward the government at that time, making Sukarno and his colleagues rush to make the rebellion party.
We must create a party, a radical party, a party that demands full Indonesian independence, yes, right now.
Are the people ready for that?
We must ready for that. We must make a motto for our party. Indonesia must be independent, yes, right now.
No way, man. We will be killed before we begin. You know how cruel this government is.
Yes, right. There are too many ideologies among us. One still prioritize education. One feels more important whispering that I'm already bored with this such a method.
I don't think it's wrong. If the first step we take is to educate the people to be smart, they must be healthy and can take care of themselves. Then we move as you want.
When the time comes, when everything is complete and finished, we are already dead.
Anybody want coffee or tea?
The next day, they gathered again at Regensburg 22 to discuss the parties that they want to make immediately. The meeting was attended by Iskak, Sartono, Budiarto, and Suniro, also Sasmi, Dr. Chipto, and Sujati.
Could it be that the party you wish to create will become like a replacement for the PKI? It will be easily indicted by the current government that is fair than yours.
How come? We all closely differ from PKI.
Yes, whatever the risk, we must dare to face it.
There were cheers echoing from inside the building. All of them felt satisfied and excited. Sukarno was chosen as chairman of the PNI because he was the one who knew the ins and outs of this country. Next, Iskak was chosen as secretary and concurrently treasurer. while Sasmi, Saratono, Sunario, and Anwari were the members. The conditions were increasingly economically weak. Not that Inget did not know what risk would occur after the organization was formed. She knew. Until finally, they were in the special region of Yogyakarta. And
This is serious. You must arrest Arno. Are you asking me? Oh my god, yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Do you have the courage to get Arno? Haha, me? Haha, no. You first. No. Please. Yes. Okay, right. I'm braver than you. You just stay up here and hope, okay?
Who are you? What do you want?
We are here to get Arno.
What happened? Please, don't!
Okay, I'll be fine. Don't worry. You will meet again someday.
the atmosphere was very chaotic and made Inget feel uneasy. News of a rumor saying the prisoners would be brought to Bandung. After waiting for a long time, the news finally came.
Inget, they were detained in Banjai with escort from the police officer along the way.
Can we see them?
Tonight? Of course not.
Okay. I'll go tomorrow.
What's wrong?
Is it true that Sukarno is already in? Can we meet him?
Yes, he's already inside, but he's not allowed to meet anyone.
When can we meet him?
Do you know? Just come it up.
Mommy, please! I want to see!
Arriving at home, she found a chaotic house like a rocket ship. Files scattered everywhere. Apparently, many police were coming.
I'm the owner of this house.
Please, madam, wait here first. I will protect the commander.
Are you looking for something?
Mommy, I'm scared. Why they, Mommy? Why they? Don't bring that, please. Kiss me. Please, Mommy, please.
Just take it. Leave us now.
Please, no.
Many times, Inget had been to visit Banjai, but she had not made it. After struggling for more than 1 month, finally, Inget was given the opportunity to meet Sukarno with the tight protocol.
Every visitor here must not use traditional language.
Krishna, how are you doing? Are you alright, aren't you?
I'm doing good. How are you, Inge?
I'm fine, Gus. Papi.
I'm here, my dear. How is the situation at our home?
Oh, it's fine. We are really miss you, Gus.
I do really miss you, Inge. Remember, my judiciary will begin soon, and I need some script, defense script. Can you bring it for me?
Where's the script, Gus?
The script is on Mr. Sartono's hands.
Well, I'll bring it. Be patient for a while.
Yes.
Remember, you have to change vehicles. Be careful. You must be aware. If there is something suspicious, or if someone follows you, you must stay away. Okay?
Hey, visiting time is up.
Papi! Really? Give me a few more minutes, sir. I beg you. My daughter still misses his father.
It's okay. Just go. It's okay.
I'll be back, Gus. Be patient. Everything will be fine.
Of course.
2 days later, the manuscript arrived with an envelope containing money to help the economic condition of Scorner family. Ingrid was in rush to prepare everything before going to Banchai prison.
What should I do to take this manuscript to the prison without being noticed by the officer there? Oh yeah, I will hide this script into this basket.
Hey, Mommy, what are you doing?
We'll meet your father, Omi. We have to come together. Then you have to distract the officer attention. Okay? So we can give this script to your father.
But, Mommy, I'm sick. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Omi, you are Sukarno's daughter. He's fighting for our independence. You must also support your father. Make your parents proud.
Alright, Mommy, I'll help, Papi.
What a smart kid.
I'm Sukarno, Doctor. He's fighting for our independence. I also must help make out my parents' phone.
I forgot. You better clean up the house. Hurry up.
Okay.
The day had come. Ingrid and Ermi went to Banchai prison to give the requested manuscript. On foot and in heat, they finally arrived at Banchai.
Wait a minute. I will check on you first.
This is just Nagasari cake. I'm my daughter, Omi.
Please, Mr. Water, I really miss my father. Let me in.
Alright, please.
Thank you.
How are you, Gus? I brought your order.
Really? Is that true?
Yes, Gus. This cake is your order.
Thank you, Indeed. Indeed, you are a good wife. I'm lucky to have you.
How about you? Are you nervous for tomorrow?
I'm not nervous at all. I'm even excited to convey my message to our country.
Good if that's the case. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Hey, visiting time is up.
Alright, let's go. Goodbye, Gus.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye, Mr. Water.
The day of the court arrived. Many of the combatants in arms with the people, including Inget and Omi, came to see the trial, which caused a quite tense atmosphere of the trial. The trial opened with a question from the judge.
The revolution able to prevent violence?
Yes, it is, of course.
It's the revolution that you mean. Also explain in course for members of your organization?
Yes, because people are models in the knowledge. We explain that revelation doesn't mean machination and bombs. Forgive me, judges, if this speech demands your attention for hours. Dear judges, in our action, the words of capitalism and imperialism are often heard. These two words also became an investigation. We are accused of referring to the Dutch and other nations. If we say capitalism must be eliminated, we are accused of engendering the government. If we cry, overthrow imperialism, yes, we are accused of saying that capitalism is the same as the Dutch and other nations, and imperialism of the current government. We praise you for considering all these things, and now, in unity with the people of Indonesia, in devotion and prostration to our country, in the belief that people of Indonesia and Indonesia will continue to be glorious, a faith that is somehow about us, then we are ready to listen to the decision of the judges.
Mr. Mangkupraja is free. Maskun and Supriyadinata are sentenced 2 years and 8 months, while Sukarno will be banished to ND. Court closed.
I have objection, dear honorable judge. Why is Sukarno's punishment different from the other?
The sentence has been handed down and cannot be contested. Thank you.
It is enough. If you want to defend with not this phrase, the discharge to filter in that doesn't mean our struggle for this country just ended.
We just keep that Soekarno. Who agree with me?
Now let's go!
No need. I'm Gustaf's wife, and I will always accompany him and be sure that there will be wisdom behind all things. I hope all of you have an opinion.
Omi, what are you doing?
I'm reading, Papi.
It's good. Go on.
Goose, please drink the coffee. It's getting cold.
Thank you, Inget. You're so kind.
Goose, I think Omi feels bored here. She has no friends and her education doesn't run smoothly.
You're right. It's about friends. I believe that it's just about the time. I will try to contact Mr. Asmara Hadi to come here because Omi must get the best education.
Yeah, I hope Mr. Asmara Hadi wants to come to it.
Yes.
Assalamualaikum. Excuse me.
Goose, perhaps Mr. Agus Sudhiju and his family coming.
Yes, wait a minute.
How are you, sir? I'm totally fine, sir. Let me introduce my family. This is my lovely wife, Fatima, and this is my lovely daughter.
Let's come in.
Okay.
Please, come.
Please have a seat. I'll go to the kitchen for a moment.
Thank you, thank you.
Omi, let's have mom. Yes, ma.
By the way, I'm so sorry, Kus, if we are disturbing your rest.
Certainly not, mate. We are happy to have a guest because we are too bored to stay at home and gardening on the lawn.
Ah, I see that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. We make difficulties for you. It's okay. We haven't had a guest since we got in here, so we are happy that we have a visit at our home. Oh, thank you. What is the name of that sweet child? This is Kartika, our child. How sweet. Maybe we can be friends, right? Yes, sis.
Actually, Kartika was difficult to get. Before Kartika was born, my wife was always had miscarriage. And now, Kartika often gets sick.
Really?
Yeah.
In Java, if there is something like that, for a while, children and their parents should be spirited.
That's what I mean, man. My wife is a native of Java, and she always says like that, but it is too hard for us as family to give up our child.
Right. Actually, we don't want to give our child to anyone. We are afraid that Kartika won't be loved. However, if we don't separate her from us, she won't be able to have a long life.
So you haven't found a suitable family for you to leave Kartika?
What if you just leave Kartika to us? Right, Gus?
Yes, after all, we need friends.
Is it okay?
But what if we miss Kartika?
Yeah.
It's okay, you are still her parents and you can come here often.
Alright. It is a hard decision. We will leave Kartika with Bukarno's family.
Thank you very much. We will treat Kartika the best we can.
Thank you for entrusting Kartika to us. Hope you get away.
Okay, thank you, Kus. I think we will go now. We'll bring Kartika's stuff.
Yes.
Kartika, my dear, from now your house is here, honey.
Yes, Mom.
You shouldn't cry. I will be playing with Omi. Smart girl.
Alright then, we will leave for a while and take Kartika's belongings.
Don't worry, mate. I'll take care of her.
I trust you.
Yes.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Kartika now is Omi's sister, right? Yes, sis. We'll play the beach later. Okay. Bruce, I'm glad Omi finally has a friend.
Yes, I'm so glad. The last problem is education.
Yes, Bruce. Alright, kids. Now let's get ready to go to the beach with our new family. Yeah!
Night falls. Skarno and Ingrid are in the same room with different activities. Skarno's reading a book of Ahmad Hassan and Ingrid singing.
Ingrid, look, I'm reading a book written by Mr. Ahmad Hassan that discuss about religion.
Really? Ahmad Hassan often preaches?
Yeah, he has written a new book. I want to buy it. I'll leave it to Mr. Asmar Hadi when he come here.
Alright, Gus. I will try to get it.
Thank you very much, Ingrid. Let's take a rest.
This morning was nothing special, like usual morning. Inggit provided coffee for Kusno, who was in the garden while Omi was playing with her sister Kartika.
Kus,
Yes?
I keep your coffee on the table. I will go to see some of my acquaintances first.
Yes, I'll take it later.
Okay.
Assalamualaikum, Kus.
Waalaikumsalam, Inggit. You look so happy. What's up?
This is Kus money to buy the drink that you want.
But how can you get it, Inggit?
You don't need to know where Inggit got it.
Thank you very much, Inggit. I will send a letter to Mr. Asmara Haji. So, tomorrow, he will bring the book.
Yes, Kus, just do everything that makes you happy.
Sukarno, I just came from the food shop and the owner has the radio.
Huh? What is it?
When I was shopping there, I heard the news that you and your family will be moved to another place soon.
Is that true? What did he say?
Yes, it is very clear. To Bengkulu, he said, because Japan has reached Indonesia and the Netherlands has become overwhelmed by it.
Shortly thereafter, the news that Durham Road was indeed true with the letter he had received. Bengkulu is an area very close to Java, and that makes Inggit feel very happy. But there are concerns stuck inside.
What's the matter, dear? You don't like moving to Bengkulu?
Don't move, Mom. I like to be here. Then, how if I miss my mom and dad? It's hard for me to see them. I don't want moving.
My dear sister, don't be sad like that. We will play together. We will go to the beach, right?
But sis, I can't swim. After all, the sea is too wide, right?
Okay then, just let's play sense.
Really? Yeah. Watch out if you don't do it. We will make a big sand castle there.
Yes.
Papi.
Let's go.
Come on. Come on, guys.
Come on, sis.
So, what I heard is true, that Kusno and family will go to Bengkulu.
Yes, it is.
We both agree that Kartika will be taken. We believe that Kusno and family can take care and educate her well. From the depths of my heart, I will let her go.
I was not sincere, Mas. If Kartika will be taken.
Believe me, ma'am, it will not take so long. We will meet again.
The family finally went to Bengkulu. Sukarno first got there, and Inggit followed with her children. They met at the Centrum Hotel for a few weeks, and then they stayed in Angkut Atas. The next day, Inggit invited Sukarno and her two children to play on the beach, and at the same time drive out boredom.
Cause how about we go to the beach together so you can get rid of your boredom there?
Alright, Inggit. Indeed, I already feel bored, and our children definitely want to play sand there. Let's go to the beach.
Okay.
Yeah, we are going to the beach. Let's make a sandcastle. Okay. Let's make a sandcastle.
Boom, this is about my doctor education.
Carry on.
I want her to study in Bengkulu. She is not student anymore. She just active in Nashatul Aisyah.
How about just introducing my school? So later we can get together, okay?
I want it, but the problem I have not finished yet. I'm still in grade 5, is that right?
Well, let's do this. Don't be sad, you can still live here. Go to school with me. Can you take care of it?
Alright, don't worry about everything. I'll take care of her.
Thank you, Papi.
You're welcome.
Day by day, the friendship between Fatma and Omi is getting closer. However, Sukarno's excessive attention in fact caused disaster. He found.
Yay! Mom just bought us bicycle. Let's try it. We can use it to go to school, right? Yes, you are right, Dad. Mom, I was knowing what we need. Thank you, Mommy.
Ingrid, why you only buy 2 bicycles? Don't you see there is Fatma here? Then how she goes to school? By walking?
I'm sorry, Kus, but I only have enough money to buy 2 bicycles. After all, Fatma can borrow Kaitika bicycles, so Omi will piggyback on her. Kaitika, is it okay, baby?
Yes, Mom.
Never mind. You can borrow Kartika's bicycle to go to school. It's quite far to go to school, so you can ride Kartika's bicycle and on time.
Thank you.
In the living room, Sukarno's writing and Ingrid singing. The situation seems not good. Sukarno stopped writing, then lays himself on the sofa. It seems like he's thinking complicated thing. Ingrid doesn't have any courage to ask him about yet.
Ingrid, I want to ask something.
Go on, Kus.
I want to have children.
Oh, it hurts.
Are you okay, Ingrid?
Kus, but you've got children, Omi and Tika.
I know. They are my children. But I want to have my own children, my own generation. Do you understand, Ingrid?
I understand, Kus, but why? Why do you ask me about this right now, when I'm 50 and impossible to have a child?
Please, Ingrid.
It's about Fatma, isn't it?
How do you know?
I've known since she lived in here. You always took her side rather than our children. And now, what do you want?
I want to marry her.
Kus, I'm still your wife.
Please, Ingrid, give me your permission. I want to have my own children.
No, never. You have to divorce me first.
But Ingrid, I don't want to divorce you.
I'm sorry, Kus. This is my fate. This is my decision.
Ingrid, wait.
Inggit takes Kartika out to the beach. She needs to reverse her thought and feeling. She needs someone to hear her voice, her broken heart.
Mom, are you okay? I'm fine. I just miss your sister, Mommy. Mom, just tell me about your feelings. I should tell her about. My mother. Don't worry, Mom. Everything will be alright. Thank you so much. Okay, let's back to home. Mom, why are you crying?
In the midst of such a household atmosphere came lightning and thunder, which then brought a new hue to our lives. The Second World War has broken out.
Good afternoon, sir. Afternoon. Sorry to disturb your time. We come here on the order of Colonel Fujiyama, and we will bring back you to Java. What? Right now? Yes, sir. We gave you opportunity to bring your item that you need. Wait a minute.
Follow me.
Which way are we going, sir?
You are going to the forest because if you get caught in Java, you will be immediately captured by the Dutch.
All right.
Is everything gonna be alright, sir? Is it true that we'll be taken to Java?
It's right, Inggit, because I saw the warrant from the superiors. Omi, Kartika, are you still strong enough to continue our journey?
Yes, we are.
Inggit, are you okay?
Yes, Gus, I'm alright.
The stronger, the more patient.
They arrived at the edge of the forest. That was prepared a small motorboat that would take them to Java. For 3 days, they were offshore with improvised provisions. Finally, they arrived at the port of the fish market.
Thanks for coming.
No problem. The other will come here soon.
Okay, I can wait for discuss with you guys.
That's what we are waiting for.
Are we going back to Bandung?
No, Inggit, we are going to East Java. Let's go.
Okay.
They went to East Java, starting a new life with the hope of making greater changes for this country. Independence.
Inggit, Omi, Kartika, this will be our new house in Java.
Yes, Papi. I like this new house.
Yes, B. This house is close to the school. Alright then, let's clean up our things first.
Come on, Kartika.
Here's your copy.
Thank you, Inggit.
Gus, I want to ask something.
Yes, sure. What is that?
Do you still keep in touch with Fatma?
Yes.
Is there any intention to marry Fatma?
Yes. But we can still be a wife and husband.
You're so mean. I will become the first and she will become the second? That will never happen, Gus. Never.
But I want to divorce you, Inggit.
You must choose.
But Inggit, I want to have children. My one child.
Just take me back to Bandung tomorrow.
But Inggit, wait! Are you alright, Inggit? Let's go.
They felt for Bandung.
Assalamualaikum sis.
Waalaikumsalam.
Thank you for bringing me back.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Come later. Goodbye.
A love story full of struggle for 20 years ended.
Proklamasi kami bangsa Indonesia dengan ini menyatakan kemerdekaan Indonesia. Hal-hal yang mengenai pemindahan kekuasaan dan lain-lain diselenggarakan dengan cara saksama dan dalam tempo yang sesingkat-singkatnya. Jakarta, 17 Agustus 1945, atas nama bangsa Indonesia, Soekarno, Hatta.
Let me never be the first woman because of my pride. It cannot be exchanged by everything. Even by the palace. This will be the end of my journey. The living a man named Soekarno to become a leader on the verge of freedom.
Biarlah daku mencari naungan di wajah damai rupawan, serasa tiada jauh dan mudah dicapai tangan. Ingin hati menjangkau, kiranya tinggi di awan. Di wajahmu kulihat bulan bersembunyi di balik senyuman. Jangan biarkan ku tiada berkawan, hamba menantikan Tuhan.